Welcome back. See, I want to talk to you today about escaping with marijuana. Now, I should have put with here. Escaping with marijuana. Most of you people, women, men, teenagers, old people, want to escape their problems. You want to escape that little thought bubble that you have in your head. You want to escape the little feeling that you have inside. You want to escape the regret. You want to escape the memory. You want to escape everything that haunts you. And you want to cry, and you want to lay in bed, cuddled up, smoking a blunt, eating Doritos, eating God knows what your mom bought at the store because she can't afford any real food, so she has to buy processed food, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you go and order Uber Eats and you're broke and you know you're broke and you end up buying food because you're like, I'm high and I don't want to move out of my bed, but I need some food, so let me go and to the online app and buy me some chicken or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you're a lazy bum. Go get it yourself, you broke ass mother. First things first, you cry. You cry. Most people cry because they cannot escape marijuana. They cry about everything they've done, their regrets, their memories, everything that they lost, everything that they felt that they made an impact to the world. They feel like they failed, right? They feel like they failed and they have to, instead of committing suicide, they smoke marijuana, right? They cry and then they smoke marijuana. But I want to tell you today, that you need to stop crying. Stop being a baby. You're an adult. An adult. If you're past 24, 25, you are an adult. Okay? I'm 24 right now, but I'm about to turn 25. Okay? I'm already an adult. Most people already got their businesses. They got high careers at this point. They got this, they got that, but who cares? All right? That's their timeline. And you're going to cry about something that you don't have instead of working right now towards what you want, or cry about what you did, your failures, when you could keep going, when you could keep hustling, and then not worry about you spending money on marijuana, you smoking marijuana, you being addicted to marijuana because of your failures, because of things that just you can't control. The past, you can't control the past. Okay, that's no problem. Keep going. The past does not mean nothing to you. The past is just a learning experience. But if I told you 10 minutes from now, I will go and smoke me a blunt, will you believe me? You probably will, right? Because that's what an addict does. They want to do the hard work right now and then go smoke a blunt. You are docile. You are a sneaky. You are sneaky. That's another thing. You want to escape with marijuana, you want to be all sneaky. You want to go off and smoke a blunt after you do your hard work, after you go talk to so many people and you're tired and you want to go sneak off and smoke a blunt, but you don't want anybody to know. You don't want anybody to know that you're addicted to marijuana. And that's why you're sneaky. Stop being sneaky. Go with other people. Stand around other people. Become somebody that can't be left alone. Because when you're left alone, you turn into an addict. You turn into somebody who watches porn, you watch, you smoke marijuana, you eat junk food. You become sneaky. You escape with marijuana. marijuana. Another thing you do escaping with marijuana, suppress. Another thing you do is you suppress. You suppress your feelings, you suppress your thoughts, you suppress everything, your energy, and you waste your time suppressing all of that thinking, all of those feelings when you should be enduring it, when you should be understanding and listening to yourself inside and really understanding the fundamental of why you're feeling this way, of why you need to suppress your feelings with marijuana. What is my trigger? What is my pinpoint that makes me want to go and smoke marijuana? Why do I want to escape it? Why am I escaping? Observe yourself. Have you ever thought about just standing still and observing, like, why do I feel this way? Why do I want to do this? Why do I get the chance to go and do this when really I have the ability to observe and stop myself? Right? Like, imagine there's two people, right? It's you and another person, right? This can either be your Mr. Slick, which is your addicted thought. The guy who just talks to you about doing drugs, right? The guy who talks to you to doing bad stuff, right? Your dopamine freak, Mr. Slick, right? He tells you everything you want to do. But then there's another guy, right? The guy that is going to be better than you in 10 years. The one that you think is going to be better than you in 10 years from now. And that person is you. But you choose to go with Mr. Slick. And you be like, yo, Mr. Slick, let's go get high. You know, let's go smoke a blunt. Let's go watch some porn. And then we'll eat some junk food right after. And then we'll do it all over again later on today. Because why not? We got nothing better to do, right? We're broke. We're still living with our parents. We're still fat. I don't know. But you could be this guy, the one that's going to be in 10 years. The guy's going to be rich, successful, energized, not needing marijuana, not needing anything at all because he's attached to everything, right? So I want you to understand another thing is your energy. Oops, you can see that. Energy. Okay. So your energy, you're depleting your energy. The more you deplete your energy from things like marijuana, you're depleting your energy from things that could potentially make you rich, that could potentially get you more girls, that could potentially get you somewhere more that you expected to be, right? So you thought about, let me deplete my energy with marijuana. Let me deplete my energy watching porn, doing dumb shit, going out to drink booze with my friends, doing country ass shit, smoking that blunt, eating Rice Krispies. Like, bro, what? Get out of here, bro. Rice Krispies? Oh, yeah, they got marijuana in them. They got marijuana in them? Oh, okay, yeah. Get out of here, boy. You done. You're done. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want you here. Okay? You're depleting your energy. The more you deplete your energy, we feel this energy. We understand this energy. We can see the energy from a mile away. People notice. People see you. People see that you're blind. That you're like putting yourself in a position where you can't look at life without marijuana. You're blind. You're depleting your energy that makes you purposeful, that makes you want to get out of bed and do what you need to do. This is what I need to do. This is what God is telling me. This is what I need to do. I'm not doing this willingly. Like, I wake up and I'm like, I got to record. There's people that need some help, right? But if I smoke a blunt before, I'm going to feel lazy, right? I'm going to feel lazy. I'm going to feel like, I don't want to do this shit. Who needs my help anyways, right? I start to think like with negative energy that could be positive energy. If I just switch it back. If I just don't smoke a blunt and instead I don't deplete my energy from that bullshit, right? So you really need to think and observe and watch your energy. Your energy is currency. Your attention is currency. Your time is currency. All of that is important things that you have in your life, right? So you need to understand what you're wasting your time on, okay? Because the more you escape with marijuana, the more you lose yourself. So what I want you to do is to quit. That's the last thing I need you to do and to understand. Quit. I want you to quit. Why? Why should I quit when it's so good? You don't know me, right? I don't know you. I don't care. I care less if I know you or if I don't. I could care less if you smoke today or if you smoke after this video. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you. Like you don't care about me. But guess what? I'm here. I'm going to tell you to quit. Because I have to. I got to tell you that you need to quit because you can't tell yourself to quit. And that's sad. But I have to tell you to quit. Or at least try to quit. But it's okay. You're not a failure. You're not someone who is just a junkie. All right? Yeah, they're going to call you junkie. They're going to call you an addict. But you can change that. You can change yourself. You can change into a person that you want to be. You can cut off people. This is your life. You get to choose what you want to do throughout the day. Yeah, we might be in prison to our bills. But if you got time to kill, and if you're young, it's better you leave it off anyways. Because the more you got with yourself, more money you got, the more time and attention, focus, and energy you do not waste on marijuana, you become someone better. Now, you might just be all right with marijuana. That's you. That's your life. I don't care. You do what you want to do. But people that want to quit, people that want to change their life, they're tired of seeing bud, and they're tired of seeing butts of cigarettes and butts of blunts on the floor, on the ashtray. It smells like the Himalayas, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It smells like crap in your room. It smells like funky ass sperm. It smells like, I don't know, it smells ugly, you know what I'm saying? Just you smoking that blunt, you smoking marijuana, you just losing your mind in your room. You're being lost. What are you doing? Get yourself together. Pull yourself together. Forget everything else. Make sure that you are right. Make sure you are good. Do not suppress it even more. Do not sneak away. Do not cry. Do not deplete your energy. And just quit. Quit it all. And if you can't seem to quit at all, it's all right. All right, I've been in your position where I'm like, oh, I can't quit. I just need to smoke. But you need to control your brain. Your brain. You know what? I'm going to add that. Your brain is your enemy. Your brain will always be your enemy. Your brain will always want to do the simple shit. The cutesy blue stuff, you know, the bluey stuff, La La Land, whatever. Your brain wants to be comfortable. He wants to be comfortable. He does not want you to stress out. When you die, DMT is released for what I've known, for what I've seen, scientifically, that's what happens. But brain, inside here, your brain wants comfort. It wants something easy, something simple, not stressful. And you're dying every day the more you accept your brain, the more you accept the decision that you have in here. But you need to stop thinking like that. You need to change your mindset, your brain. You need to change your brain. You need to completely remove your brain and throw it out. And what I want you to do, what I want you to do with your brain is take full control. Imagine you are inside your mind, right? You already made a decision before you even thought about it. Because you're emotionally feeling, right? And when you get the feeling of doing something, then you think about it, then you reason with your brain, and if it's comfortable, he accepts it. But if it's not comfortable, he kind of like, this is gonna happen. You're gonna be sore, you're gonna be hurt, maybe. It's gonna hurt a little bit. It's a long distance. If you go run right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, your brain is just gonna make excuses, right? So you need to stop thinking. You can't think for yourself. So what I want you to do is take out a sheet of paper and start writing your task, what you're gonna do. And if that task that you wanna do inside your brain, you thought about it, that you wanna do, don't do it. But when you're in full control right now, and you're thinking logically, then you write down, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna do this. And if I do this, there's gonna be a punishment. And I want you to punish yourself. I want you to actually do something that's punishable. Show yourself that you mean business, because you're the only person who can get yourself out of this. All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy your day. God bless. Peace out.